Hey guys, it's Risebot Cosplay and Messy Mermaid here at Wizarding World Austin, and Lindsay can't talk right now because she's got teeth on, and it's very difficult to talk. So just get ready for some content. We're gonna do some interviews. We're gonna buy some merch. We're gonna take some pictures with cosplayers, and we're gonna show you guys what's going on. Stay tuned.
G'day mate, my name's Marley, I'm also known as the Cosplay Dog. Today I'm here at Wizard World Austin with Rachel. Rachel, what are you cosplaying?
My cosplay is Old Man Logan from the movie. Everybody seems to think that I'm X-23, but that's not. I'm a femme Logan.
Righto, is this your first time at Wizard World?
I've been cosplaying for 5 years, and this is my second time here at Wizard World.
Good on ya. Can we see your Berserker Rage?
Do you want to see my Berserker Rage?
Crikey, Rachel. Well, tell us, where can we find you on the Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram at Rachel Lee Cosplay. It's Leigh.
Well, cheers, Rachel. We'll catch you later.
Risebot Cosplay at Wizard World Austin. I'm here with Captain Pete Solo, and we're gonna be doing some questions and talking about the con and stuff like that. So, how long have you been cosplaying for?
Oh god, I'm an original cosplay. You could say I'm an OC. It's up on OG. I've been doing my first one I actually did was Robin. That was like back in the 90s, way back when. And then I upgraded to doing Han Solo in like 1999, and I've been doing it ever since. So I've done Han, Indy, Cap, Mal from Firefly. There's other stuff, projects I'd still like to do, but Han and Cap are my favorites. Indy needs a little bit of some work right now, but I'll get to that. I'm working on them.
Yeah. So like this Captain America is the one that's one of your favorites?
Yes. The funny thing is you don't see a lot of typical this style World War II. You see a lot of the guys who do the blue shirt with the khakis and the shield and the helmet, but very very few have done this version right up over here, and it's a little bit of a labor of love.
Yeah. Did you make it yourself or?
I came up with a basic design. I have a really good seamstress because all this is basically it's a jumpsuit. Actually, it's two jumpsuits. I cut out the back on one, added up over here, it buttons up over this way. Added regular boots, some my gaiters, what they call them. These are actually British because they didn't have American at the time. One of the first things I got was the shield, and then later on the helmet, the goggles. I want to upgrade to getting a more World War II style helmet. Put some netting on it, and probably put a unit patch right up over here.
All right, cool. So we're here at Wizard World Con. Is this your first time here?
No, actually, this is my third. The first time was about maybe 8 years ago, so it's kind of grown quite a bit. Last year was insane because at the same time you had some major guests here. You had obviously Jason Momoa, but this year they got David Tennant and Zachary Levi.
Yeah, especially with this new movie out. That's pretty great that they were able to get him because I'm sure he's at high demand for cons right now.
Oh, actually, when I was up in San Diego, that's when they debuted the trailer. And based on the audience reaction I saw over there, Shazam is going to be a hit.
Yeah, we're definitely hoping it is. In my opinion, I'm sure it'll be better than Batman vs. Superman because that was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there. And we won't. We will. Believe it or not, there's some things about Batman vs. Superman that were actually not bad.
No.
One of the things I did like about it when it was opening credits is they finally gave credit to Bill Finger. Finally, after all these years, he finally got his dues.
So, all right. So, is there any future cosplays you're working on you're super excited for besides updating your Captain America?
I'm going to try my Death Star Trooper, and I'm going to try Imperial Officer. Eventually, get around to that. Indy, I'm going to go back and rework. Need to get a new bag. I'm not being chased by a giant boulder. It fell off. That and plus, a lot of the stuff I also do is on Facebook groups. Get Your Geek On. I'm saying there's Get Your Geek On that I also work with. And there's also on Facebook groups you can find Action Figure Theater. That's all my little figures, and they get to run around. And I'm planning a Halloween special called Attack of the Killer Porgs.
Nice. I always think the action figure art is really cool. So
It takes a lot of time, just to and sometimes they don't always cooperate. I had to occasionally reshoot some stuff. Lighting isn't always that great sometimes, and sometimes they don't always cooperate. But obviously, the Mexican stormtroopers are always a hit, and they do speak English. They just choose not to.
So what's your Instagram where they can find you at?
On my Instagram, you can always find me at Captain Pete Solo. I'm one of the correspondents for Get Your Geek On, so I'm taking pictures, and I got some stuff planned for Halloween for Get Your Geek On, so be tuned for that. You can also find me on. I'll be there at MonsterCon next week at Wonderland of the Americas as Han. I am working. The other one I'm working on is the new Solo one because I have the jacket. I'm just waiting on the shirt to come in. That'll get there eventually. And what else? Of course, Alamo City. Well, I'll be there for that one.
Yeah, we'll all be there for that one. So, all right. Well, thank you for taking your time to come talk to us. And it's been a pleasure, Cap. So hopefully next movie we'll be able to meet.
Okay.
All right. Catch us later, guys.